What are your names and what do you do? What business are you in?
My name's Colin Mueller, and I'm part owner of a mechanical contracting business, which is plumbing and heating. I also took over the family farm, so we have a farm.
I'm Carl, and I work in fire protection. Recently sold our businesses and do a little bit of ranching as a hobby.
Nice. Well, how did you find out about this business boot camp? Is this your first boot camp to ever attend?
Yeah, first boot camp. I found it. Yeah, I found you guys on Instagram actually, and suggested Colin join us here for take the boys. Part of it was to get our boys engaged and sort of get them some education around investing and just how to maximize their financial capacity, I guess.
So I'm going to just ask a very unusual question here, which is off the normal script. Most people find Josh and they come here, but both of you as dads, first time coming here, and you brought your sons with you. What motivated you to do that? I think you kind of touched on a bit of it there. And has it been worth it? Do you feel the information your sons are learning is valuable for them?
Yeah, I would say that it's been a great experience so far. We're only halfway through, but the idea to bring the boys is I learned all this stuff the hard way. It seemed like school system, again, like our kids said, it doesn't teach any of this stuff to our kids. Most of the financial people I've talked to in business, accountants and investors, they're all wanting to just go into the system and just go the way everyone else is going and follow the trend in life. And I've always been one to look outside of the trend. Farming and stuff like that kind of does that to you a bit, I think. And yeah, Carl brought this up to us and found it on Instagram, and it's been like unreal. I would recommend this to everyone. I would recommend bringing your kids, bringing your wife. That was one thing. I actually wish I would have brought my wife, and my oldest son could have been here today as well.
Yeah, I'd say similar to Colin is just the kids learn, a system that's perpetuated by, it's a system that works for the financial institutions and gives kids some alternative sort of education to make informed decisions for themselves.
So the final question I got is, you've got someone that's watching this video, probably on YouTube later, and they missed coming to this business boot camp. What would you say to them about the next business boot camp? Is it worth the trouble and the time to get out and block the time out and pay the $100, whatever it is, just to get out here? Is it worth it?
Yeah, I think it's a unique perspective, something we talked about ourselves and with the boys is like, Josh isn't trying to sell you anything, and it's very rare that people are giving you advice on investments and alternative investments that don't have a vested interest or, trying to sort of benefit from your success. So I think this is, from an educational standpoint, there's nothing to lose and so much to gain in terms of opportunity and education.
Yeah. Pretty much stole it all. Carl said everything I'm thinking the same way, and I just all I'm gonna say is I would love to come to the next one wherever it is. I'm gonna try to make it, and I think we're gonna bring the boys and maybe bring it. It's gonna be a whole family thing. I'm gonna recommend it to my family, my nephews, my nieces, and we'll just try to get more and more people coming and getting educated.